We'll be sharing with you guys the most cheapest city to live in Italy. Italy is the one of the most credible country in the whole world. Is the one of the most credible country in the whole world that you can live comfortably with your family, or as a student, or you decide to relocate to Italy. Italy is the most credible country, a wonderful country, a peaceful country where you can live. You will train your children. It's very good to train children and to study, to go to, if you want to go to university. Italy is the one of the country that you will like to choose. So today I'll be giving you some of the city where you can live comfortably, and affordable city where you can live as a student or family, and you will never regret it. Even if you have documents or you don't have documents, this city I am going to be mentioning in this video, they are the most credible city in Italy. You can live here as long as you want, as far as you are just doing what is right. You are not doing things that is against their law. You will live as long as you want, and nobody will disturb you. So number one on my list, and they have a lot of beautiful culture, a culture that you will like. They have good weather. If you are from Africa, you will just feel like you are still living in Africa. Their weather is so good, it's so calm, unlike other countries where their weather is so cold. But Italy weather is very, very good. So number one in my list is Palermo. Palermo is the heart of Sicily. Yeah, Palermo is the heart of Sicily. You can live in Palermo, study in Palermo. Their food is so affordable, and their weather is so cool. Their weather is so cool. So Palermo is the heart of Sicily. When you are planning to relocate to Italy, Palermo is just simply the best place to live in, and is the oldest city in Italy too. When you are counting the oldest city in Italy, definitely Palermo must come out as the oldest city in Italy. It's a very good city to live in as a family, as a student, and their university is great too. So number two in my list is Bari. Bari is another wonderful city that anybody can live in. It's a very beautiful city, a calm city, and affordable city where you can afford anything. You don't need to spend much money to live in that place. Yeah, Bari is one of the cheapest city in Italy, and also you can also go to university there, study and do so many things in Bari too. And their health care is very, very good. They have a great and wonderful health care. So guys, if you are thinking of moving to another country, going to planning to relocate, Italy is one of the good and credible country to think about. Okay guys, so number three in my list here is Bologna. Yeah, Bologna is also a good and a wonderful city to live in. Bologna is also a great, calm, and yes, beautiful city where you can train your family and you can afford 3 square meals. Yeah, things are also cheap in Bologna. So Roma is also in my list. Yeah, Roma. Although many people have been saying that sometimes things are cost in Roma, especially the cost of renting a house in Roma. So I made the research and I see that Roma is also a great city where you can live as a student. Yeah, as a student. There are a lot of students in Roma, if foreigners, students in Roma that is studying in Roma. So it's also another affordable city where you can live. And you will live comfortably as if you are in your country. Nobody will disturb you as far as you are just doing your thing in your own way. Nobody will disturb you. So I'll be adding Catania too. Catania to my list. Catania is another beautiful country. It's also Sicily. So it has, their weather is so good. And yes, anybody can still afford to live in Catania too. When you are planning to relocate and to come to Italy, this city that I mentioned, they are the most credible city where you can live, where you can live comfortably, have whatsoever that you are looking for. Yes, this city, they are the most credible city where no one can disturb you, where no one will bother you, where no one will even, they will not even, you will not even know that you are living in another man's country. As far as you are just doing the right thing, you will not even know, because their system is so good and they are great people and they have a great culture, they have a great food, where you, a great restaurants, and the most popular food, pizza. Yeah, in Italy, you can actually have all these things. Yeah. In my list is Firenze. Firenze is also a great city where you can live too as a foreigner. And another one in my list is also Padova. Padova is another great city where you can live as a foreigner and you will feel comfortably. You can train your children. You will feel free to live in those cities, and no trouble, no problem at all, and their weather is cool and their air system is very, very good. So Padova is the one of the cheapest. Is the one of the cheapest city where you can live. Also one of the cheapest city where you can live, and you get everything that you want. You live peacefully. Italy is the most credible country in the whole wide world. Their language has been there for ages. Italian language has been there for ages. They are not even ready to change their language, and they are just modifying their things in their own way. You know, wonderful city, beautiful city where you can live when you are planning to relocate to Italy. Yeah, Padova is also one of them where you can live. Yes, guys, those are the lists that I bring out today for the most cheapest city in Italy where you can live in this 2024 as a student, as a family,